growled angrily at not being fed. It had spent 3 cold nights on top of the train, and cold wind cracked my face and hands. I couldn't move my body anymore. It was Christmas Eve. I wanted to be in our church singing, laughing, and celebrating the birth of Jesus. I wanted to open presents. I dreamed about last Christmas when I had helped decorate our house with a large mural of a shining star and manger. The star shone on baby Jesus, angels, shepherds, and wise men from the east. You made me drew all the figures so I could color them in. My twin brothers hung the mural on the wall. In a warm and cozy room, we bounced with excitement as we unwrapped our Christmas presents. I gulped down tears as I thought of last Christmas. Sumi, are you okay? Kendra asked. Here's your doll, Hia. I want to give it back to you. Oh, Hia, I said with joy, but it's yours. I gave it to you. I'm not crying anymore, but you are, Kendra said. I promised not to cry, I said. I was glad to see Hia. Even though her face and clothes were blackened with ash, her blue eyes still shone under the full moon. She looked as though she wanted to talk. What is it, Hia? I asked. This then a loud explosion struck the whole train. We've been hit by a bomb! A soldier on our train shouted. The communists are chasing us from behind. Everybody get out and escape quickly! But it was too high for me. A soldier saw me and took me down. I have to go to Pusan, I said to the soldier. My grandparents are waiting for us. The train isn't going to make it, he said. How far away am I? Which way do I have to go? You can't walk there, it's too far away. Then what am I going to do? Oh, girl, I'm sorry, but I can't help you anymore. I have to go back to fight the communists. Follow the people who are running away. People were fleeing in all directions. I couldn't find my siblings or Kendra. I was confused and I didn't know where to go. People disappeared into the darkness. I ran to a field and soon got lost. I was in the middle of nowhere. All I could see was stars shining above. I cried, but no one cared about a little girl. I called out loud for Kendra and my siblings, but only the howl of wild animals answered. I walked across an empty barley field and fell down again because of the icy ground. The silence and loneliness were dreadful. You are not alone, I imagined my mother saying. Keep walking so you won't freeze. My mother was with me in spirit. I braced myself and tried to keep walking. There was a bitter headwind and my legs were horribly cramped. I just wanted to sleep, even if it was only on the icy field. Severe cold was luring my body towards death. I lay down on the ice and closed my eyes briefly. When I opened my eyes again, I saw someone moving toward me through the heavy fog. I raised my hand and cried out for help. A lady ran to me, surprised. Sumi, she shouted. Oh, this is not a dream. Hey, Ani, I yelled. I felt all the ice in my body melting. She held me in her arms. Your God is a real God, she said. I had an odd dream. A man in shiny clothes with a white beard came to me in my sleep and told me to go outside to wait for an important guest. I can't believe you're here now, but where's the rest of your family? I lost my siblings and I'm alone. Don't worry, we'll find them. Come first to my house so you can eat. I will go out to the marketplace later to look for your siblings. I can't believe that you're here, I said. I missed you so much, Eddie Annie said as she hugged me. Eddie Annie took me to her home in nearby Tegu, a hometown. She looked healthy and happy and I was glad to see her again. My mother doesn't know I'm in Tegu, I said. How is she going to find me? Mother and my grandmother will be looking for me at Pusan City. Don't worry, Eddie Annie said. Your mother probably got news that the train was attacked by communists. I'll contact her as soon as possible. I had delicious hot soup and rice, and I fell asleep in a warm room with heated floors. I had a sweet dream. a little bunny named Sam. He was curious. It was a curious bunny, and he traveled to the moon where he found a geisha tree, which is a sweet-smelling evergreen. He cut the tree with a silver axe and crafted it with a gold axe, and built a beautiful house for himself, but he missed his friends. So Sam sent a letter to his friends and invited them to come live with him. The animals received Sam's message and held an emergency meeting in the forest. The earth is a dangerous place because men shoot their guns, but our bunny friend Sam lives happily on the moon, the lion announced. Here's an invitation from him. Let's go to the moon. But how can we get there? A squirrel said. Not all of us can fly like birds, a fox says. And we can't fly an airplane like humans, an old dinosaur said. Let's send a letter to Bunny Sam and ask him how he got there, and the dog said. Great idea, said the lion. But who will send the letter? Asked the cow. I will, all the animals said. I know all of you can write, said the lion, but who has the best handwriting? Monkey has long fingers, said the animals. She can write the best. Wait a minute. The moon doesn't have water or air or trees. How can we live? We better ask Bunny that too. Monkey carefully wrote the letter to Sam at the bunny, asking for directions and information about the moon. Sam received the message and sent a letter back right away. He gave the animals directions on how to get to a rainbow, to outer space. He also told the animals not to be worried about trees or airs or water. Where I live, there are lots of beautiful places where all animals can live, the bunny wrote. I can't wait to see you again. The animals were very happy when they arrived when the news was received, and on a beautiful sunny day they started their journey. They arrived at the rainbow, and from there the butterflies guided the animals up into the sky and above the clouds into outer space. The animals were amazed at how many bright stars there were in outer space and marveled at a nearby meteor shower. Unfortunately, they were wowed, so they missed the rainbow's exit to the moon. Soon the animals were far out in space, and every star on the moon and planet looked the same. Where's the moon? The monkey asked. I think we're lost. Don't panic, said the zebra. Let's break up in 4 directions, east, south, west, and north, and search every star and moon one by one. And let's meet at the North Star at the end of the month. Someone will surely have found sand by then. All the animals agreed that this was a good plan. They scattered to different parts of the universe, and stars welcomed them wherever they went. The stars were fascinated with the animals, and they rearranged themselves to imitate the animal shape. The stars made the outline of a bear, a dragon, and a dog.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the
animals
sky.
had a great time visiting the stars, but they couldn't find the moon. By the month's end, the animals visited the North Star, the brightest object in space. The only animal that didn't make it to the meeting point was a dinosaur, who had fell into a black hole and disappeared forever. The animals heard about dinosaurs' misfortune when they reunited the star. They were sad and decided to go back to Earth. Sam the bunny waited for his animal friends, but they never came. He finally heard from the star that the animals had gotten lost and returned to Earth. Sam was sad when he heard this news. He had enjoyed living on the moon, but he missed his friends. Sam decided right then and there that he'd go back to Earth and be with his friends. All the animals in the forest celebrated when they saw Bunny again. This earth with its lush green forest is our sweet home forever, all the animals shouted. I woke up with a new hope for being reunited with my family.